My name's Gemma. I'm 35 years old. I'm a wife, a mother, and currently a student here at the University of Winchester. I've always wanted to go to university, but when I left school, I married relatively young. We moved abroad, all those sort of things, and life just seemed to pass by. I was always worried about financial responsibilities, balancing life and study. I was really concerned that my academic skills weren't good enough, being that I hadn't studied for some time, and also that I was too old. I just worried how I would fit into that mix. So last year, I decided to research my options, and the first thing I wanted to do was just sort of figure out what I wanted to do. I always knew that I wanted to work within sort of a care setting. I quite like the idea of community-based projects, things like that. I decided to look at Winchester, and I went onto their website. They've got all their courses outlined on their website. They outline employability ratings, department success, course structure. It's all there, and that's at winchester.ac.uk. And whilst looking through those course options, I found the Health, Community and Social Care Studies course. This particular course opens up a variety of avenues, whether it's management, you can go down the route of social work towards the end, you can continue your degree, and it opens the door for nursing and midwifery in that way. There's so many options, and it was just perfect. I fell in love with the course. So in 2017, I decided to begin my uni journey, and I didn't know where to begin really. So I knew that you had to apply through UCAS, which can be really complicated. And I spoke to a lady in admissions at the university, and they were just so helpful. They put me through to the right people. They gave me the right phone numbers to ring. And I was on the phone to them quite a lot to start with, because I was just so nervous. I wanted to make sure that I got everything right. I can't express enough how brilliant all the staff were at helping me start my journey. And I was recommended to go on an open day, so I took my mum with me. We went to the open day in June 2017, and we had a great time. It was great. There was departments there that I didn't realise were available, and yeah, I had a really good feel for the place. I felt like I belonged there. I didn't feel out of place. I didn't feel that my age mattered. I didn't feel. I just felt like I was a student already, and I think that day made my decision that yes, I definitely want this. When the first day arrived, I was really excited, really keen to just get started. I'd read up on all the course, I'd done a little bit of reading as well, so I felt prepared, but I was incredibly nervous. Some of my concerns at the start before applying, which were, was I too old? Would I fit in? Possibly worried about isolation. Those sort of things. Really didn't need to worry about that. The university is really well organised. It caters well for new students, and that there's so much empathy for your situation, because the university is just culturally rich and incredibly diverse. So they are prepared for every situation, which it just makes you feel comfortable almost straight away. The course itself is it's innovative, it's easy to understand, it really opens your eyes to future possibilities. So I'm now at the stage where I've completed year one. I did quite well. I was really proud of myself, and I passed. So I've received an offer letter to come back and start year two, which is great. So I'm excited to get started on that. It's not been a breeze. Balancing student life and motherhood, it is challenging, but it's not as challenging as I thought it was going to be. The things that I thought would be major problems haven't been problems at all. But hey, it's better late than never. So if you are thinking of going to university, and I've spoken about anything that this is what you're worried about, then just take it from me. It doesn't hurt to ask, and it doesn't hurt to go to the open day, and it doesn't hurt to ring these places and see what is available to you, because it will be worth it, and it's definitely been the best thing that I've ever done.